Hello guys, and welcome back to our Interrail diaries. We are currently in Berlin and we have stayed here for 3 nights and we had an amazing time. But now we are on to our next destination, which is Prague. We are very excited. We have never been there before and we've heard some really good things about the city. It takes about 4.5 hours to take the train there.
And this time we have seat reservations, which is good because on the way to Berlin we had some troubles finding seats. So
it was so exhausting because we were just sitting on the floor and yeah, it's not the best. So definitely reserve your seats if you know it's gonna be a busy train. If you're in Prague and you have to transport by tram, then we found this app. It's called PID, this one, and it's super convenient. You just search the location you're going and you can buy tickets from there. So we have arrived into our hotel room. And
questionable.
Helge, you chose this hotel. Oh, was it me?
Yes.
No, I think it was you.
No, it was you.
I think it was you.
No, it was you.
Okay, so we had been looking on Airbnb and, you know, booking.com and everything, and the prices are insane. Like, the prices were even higher than in Berlin, and I would have expected it to be the opposite. But apparently it's, you know, a quite small city and it's so popular right now. The prices are just rising. So we tried to find something, you know, affordable, and we read some reviews and the pictures looked like decent. But yeah, I mean, it's okay.
So welcome to our room. Here we have the entrance and then we walk into the room. And here is the bedroom. And here is the bathroom.
Woohoo! We are in bed now, finally. Very excited to go to sleep. We are just planning what we want to do tomorrow. And it's gonna be an early rise tomorrow. And I'm so excited to see the city properly because it was like pitch black outside when we were in the tram, so we couldn't really see the city properly. So I'm very excited for tomorrow. So good night for now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We are currently waiting for the tram. We are going to have some very nice breakfast. I got recommended a place called Etapa. Their Instagram looked amazing, so we wanted to have some very gourmet breakfast. The weather is really nice, but it's definitely a little bit like a colder breeze than in Berlin. It's a little bit more like fresher in a good way. And it's pretty sunny, a little bit cloudy, but it's a lovely weather. Guys, this place is insanely beautiful. I am shocked. I've been like standing the whole time just taking pictures of everything because it's so beautiful. We ordered a grilled sandwich and chocolate pancakes and of course some lemonade.
Wow. The food was amazing.
We loved the grilled cheese. It was delicious. It had some type of like pickled vegetables and a lot of cheese. We actually paid for like extra cheese. And then there was like the sauce to dip it in, and it was just, I want to make it at home. Oh my god. The pancakes were very like interesting. It had a lot of like strawberry things like strawberry jam, fresh strawberries, and then it was like chocolate pancakes. So if you like those things, then you're in for a treat. We might take the tram into the like city center because it takes maybe like 40 minutes to walk there, and of course we want to save some time, so yeah, we might hop on to the tram. First, it's time for an outfit check. I ended up buying the top from the vintage store because I thought it was so cute and it's gonna look very nice with my outfits during our Interrail, and it doesn't take up so much space, so it's gonna be fine. I've definitely been holding back on buying stuff from the vintage stores because I don't have space to buy all of those things, unfortunately. But this time it was okay because I can use it during this trip and it doesn't take up so much space. But we've just been walking around, getting to know the city a little bit better, and we saw the rotating head and it was so cool. I got some messages about trying chimney cake, and since we have never tried it before, I think it would be fun to try it for the very first time, and I found a place nearby, so we are gonna go and try it out. The rain has finally stopped and we just got our chimney cake and we got the Snickers flavor, and I'm so excited to try it. I think it's like caramel ice cream. So chimney cakes are made from a sweet yeast dough that is rolled into a long rope and baked around a cylinder. And it is a traditional Hungarian pastry, apparently.
We have finished the top ice cream, so now it's time to dive into the chimney cake.
Oh my! It reminds me of croissant, but still kind of cinnamon. It's like thicker than croissant.
But filled with ice cream.
This is very like filling. We are walking over the Charles Bridge and the views are incredible here. It's so beautiful, but it's filled with people, like crowded. There are so many artists that are drawing portraits of people and it's so cute. I really want to do it, but I think since we only have our backpacks, I think it would get like wrinkled. So maybe it's not the best idea, but it's so nice. We just walked around the old town square and it was beautiful, and there was like a flash mob going on. Everyone started dancing and it was so much fun. We were thinking about having an early dinner because we are very hungry. We wanted to go to a park called LETNA Park, and we were just thinking about grabbing some food on the way there. And there is a restaurant. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it, but this is the place and it has 15,000 reviews. and on the website they say that they make freshly prepared homemade food. And I think you can have like goulash and stuff, so we wanted to go and have some comfort food. We are walking towards the LETNA park. We are going to go to the beer garden and have some beer. I'm very excited. But the food was like okay, it was good. But I guess that we are just not very familiar and used to this type of cuisine. But it was good food, but it's maybe not our typical go-to dinner. But it was fun to try it out. Helge ordered a Pilsner and it was a bit interesting. It was quite different from the one in Denmark. It was more bitter, I would say. Sour, I don't know, just different. But it's fun to try it out. Good morning. We just got ready. I'm wearing my new t-shirt that I thrifted yesterday, and I actually also thrifted these in Berlin. Helge is wearing my shirt that I thrifted in Copenhagen and these super nice COS trousers. But we are about to head out. So there's actually supposed to be some rain today, unfortunately. Very sad about that. So our plan is to go and see the Prague Castle because there's no rain right now, but later today it's gonna be raining. So then we are gonna have our breakfast, and I found a really cute breakfast spot close to the Prague Castle. It was recommended by you guys. It's called Sodo. And I read the menu and there were so many things I was like yum, 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 yum. So I know it's gonna be good. Let's get going.
We just bought the tickets and we're gonna start off by going to the St. Vitus Cathedral, which is here behind me.
So thankfully it didn't rain. I brought my blazer just in case. It's also a bit colder than yesterday, so it's just good to have it with me. But we just finished at the Prague Castle and now we are on our way to go and have our breakfast finally. So hungry. So now we are headed to Sodo. I am so happy that we ended up going to this place because it is beautiful. We just got our food. We ordered this burrata. It's with peas, rocket, and basil, and it's like grilled focaccia here.
And then we have a grilled toast here, which looks amazing.
And then we actually got some dessert. We will try it on later. Oh my god, the food was so tasty. You should come to this place if you are in Prague. Honestly, like the vibe, I think the owner is here. He's just so sweet. He was like explaining the whole menu and just very kind.
Now it's time for the dessert.
We are walking to the STRAHOV monastery. They have 2 libraries there and I saw on TikTok that they are beautiful, so we really wanted to go and see them. We just sat down in the park, and I don't think this is a park where people come and have picnics because there's no one here. We bought some blue cheese, serrano ham, crackers, and Coca-Cola. So of course we fell asleep in the park. It was so nice, it was just so peaceful, and I think we were a bit tired. I saw a video previously on like tips and tricks on interrailing, and this girl said that you should take a nap at 4 p.m. every single day to get energy. But we only have this evening left in Prague, so we are going to take the tram to a wine bar that you guys recommended. We are walking in a neighborhood called HOLESOVICE, and it reminds us of Lisbon but has like a Scandinavian type of vibe. But the houses are so colorful, like you saw in the clips before, and it's beautiful. It's dinner time!
We were craving some dumplings and we found a spot close to the wine bar called Dim Sum Spot LETNA, and it looked really delicious.
We are on our way there, and it's the most beautiful sunset currently. I don't know if you can see it, but it's beautiful. It's been like 2 hours since we finished our dinner at the restaurant. We unfortunately took the wrong tram, and then we took another wrong tram, and it was just like a whole mess. And when it's this late, the tram doesn't run as often, so we had to wait, then we had to walk to another station, and oh my goodness, it was a complete mess. But we are happy that we are back at our hotel, and we need to go to bed because we are waking up pretty early to go to our next destination, which is Vienna. We actually haven't been to any of the cities that we are traveling to, which is so exciting. Overall, Prague was so amazing. Honestly, it's a very like special city, and it's so beautiful. I have never taken as many pictures of a city in my entire life. The buildings here remind me a bit of Paris, but with a hint of Lisbon because of the colors, and it's beautiful here. And I feel like we got to know the city quite well during these 2 days that we were here. I mean, of course we could have explored it even better, but it's not like a huge city. So if you are coming here, then maybe 2, 3, 4 days should be enough. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in Vienna. Bye!